In this lesson we are going to make this star. We are going to need 6 squares of paper. Mine are 21 centimetres by 21 centimetres. First stage is to fold corner to corner. And now I'm making lines 2 centimetres apart, 2 centimetres from the edge and 2 centimetres from the previous line. I'm making these fairly roughly where I start and end, because the important thing you see when I make these next set of lines on the other edge are that the lines don't meet, because we're going to cut along those lines, and if the lines meet then that section will just fall out. So now I'm going to start cutting along these lines. But the important thing is, as I've said, that the lines don't meet in the centre. So if you imagine that centre line and a little bit of distance either side, don't cut up to the centre. Otherwise it really doesn't have to be that precise. Turn it round to cut the other side. But this is where we make sure we leave a gap. So that's the cutting stage. Open out your square. And now we're going to make the folds. So the first one, you take the middle corners, the corners of the middle square, and we're going to attach them. Now you'll see that I am using a stapler, because when you do it you'll see that that really wants to spring back, and you can use sellotape, you can use glue, but my experience is that you need quite strong glue or sellotape to keep it together, because it does want to spring open. So turn over and take in the next set of triangles and fix those together. Glue dots could work because they're quite strong. Notice I haven't got it quite symmetrical there, but that won't matter in the whole star. So turning over, picking up the next set of triangles, stapling those, turn over for the last time, take the outer triangles and fix those together. And now you have one unit. Remember, you have 6 squares, and this is one unit, and you need to do that 5 more times. So an important thing to realise is that there is an orientation with these, so those are not the same way round. If you look at that middle section now, these are the correct way round, so you need to put them all facing the same way, and this is what they look like when you've laid out all 6 all facing the same way. It's going to be fixed in the middle and at 6 points round the edge. So I've found the best way to fix the middle is to take 3 at a time. So I staple 3 together, then staple the other 3 together, and then staple the 2 sides of 3 together. put 2 staples in there because that's quite an important section. So now we're going to put the sides together. So we staple that, and we need to do it for each of the other 5 sections as well. And when you've done all 5, it looks like this, and you can hang it up by a thread, and it looks great.